Your evening usually isn't lost at 11 p.m. It's decided in the first 10 minutes after work. You get home thinking you have hours ahead of you. Then you sit down, check your phone for a minute, and suddenly it's almost bedtime. You didn't do the things you wanted to do. But somehow you don't feel rested either. In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn a simple 3-step reset to leave work behind, do one thing that matters, and still enjoy your night. And the first step is almost the opposite of being productive. At 5:30, the evening feels huge. Maybe you'll work out, cook something decent, call someone, or finally touch that project you keep postponing. At 6:15, you're just decompressing. At 8:40, you're watching a stranger restore a rusty toaster. And at 10:58, it feels too late to start anything. This usually isn't because you're lazy. After a full day of decisions, unfinished tasks, and constantly switching your attention, your brain wants the easiest available relief. And the easiest relief usually has no natural ending. One video leads to another. One scroll becomes an hour. Your phone doesn't steal the evening all at once. It simply becomes the default while you're still deciding what to do. Work can also follow you home, even when your laptop doesn't. Psychologists call the ability to mentally switch off from work psychological detachment. When that switch never happens, your body may be home, while part of your attention is still replaying an email, a deadline, or something unfinished. So before you finish work, take 1 minute. Write down what is still open and the very next action you'll take tomorrow. You're not finishing the task. You're giving your mind permission to leave it. Then stop trying to control your entire evening. Fix the first few minutes instead. Use 3 steps: land, choose, protect. First, land. Landing is a short transition between work and the rest of your life. Not a productivity routine, not a second schedule, just a repeated signal that says, work is over now. Close the laptop, change your clothes, take a short walk. The exact ritual matters less than giving it a clear ending. Scrolling is a terrible landing ritual because it has no finish line. You don't necessarily need a commute. You need a boundary. Next, choose. Once you've landed, don't ask your most tired self, what should I do with my whole evening? That question has too many answers. Instead, choose 2 things in advance. One small win, and one real form of rest. Your small win might be cooking dinner, taking a short walk, or spending 15 minutes on something personal. Your rest might be a movie, a game, or even scrolling, when you choose it on purpose. The useful part is making the decision before the tired moment arrives. A good evening doesn't need 5 accomplishments. One small win, and one kind of rest you actually chose, can be enough to make the night feel like yours. Finally, protect. Self-control works better when you use it before the temptation becomes strong. So don't plan to resist your phone for 4 straight hours. Make the accidental start slightly harder. Charge it across the room. Leave it in your bag until after your small win. Or choose what you'll watch before opening the app. Protecting your evening doesn't mean banning the things you enjoy. It means deciding when they begin. There's a big difference between choosing to watch a movie and opening an app until the app decides what happens to your night. Same couch, same phone, different order. Some evenings you really are exhausted. No system can magically turn exhaustion into energy. So shrink the plan. A 5-minute walk, a simple meal, 1 page. Your evening does not have to be impressive to count. A bad night needs a smaller version of the plan, not no plan at all. And when you do lose a few hours to your phone, because sometimes you will, don't declare the entire week ruined. Just reset the first 10 minutes tomorrow. Now imagine the next evening. Before finishing work, you write down tomorrow's next action. You close the laptop, change your clothes, walk around the block. You already chose one small win. Cook dinner, and one real form of rest. An episode of the show you actually wanted to watch. Your phone stays across the room until dinner is done. And at 9:15, you haven't optimized every minute. You did something useful, you enjoyed your rest, and you still have part of the evening left. That's the goal. Not turning your night into a second workday, just stopping your free time from disappearing by accident. Land. So work actually ends. Choose one small win and one real form of rest. Protect. The order before the easiest default takes over. Because your evening usually isn't one at 10 p.m., it's one in the first 10 minutes after work. And when that one small win is a habit, you keep abandoning. This video will show you how to make it survive even your worst days.